Hi guys, first off I want to say thank you to the people who watched my last video and to the people who gave it a thumbs up, who subscribed to my channel. That is so exciting. Honestly, I didn't think I'd get any views, but I'm at like 360 right now on that video, so that's a blessing. Thank you. So this video is gonna be an update on how my training went and how things are going now and all that. So I started training on February 2nd and today is March 20th. I upgraded on March 3rd, I believe. So it was just a whole month pretty much of training. It was 150 hours. No, actually, I'm sorry. I upgraded on March 1st. March 1st, I believe. Well, anyways, it doesn't matter. But it was about a month, and the whole experience. Let me tell ya, the experience. I got a lot of experience in, which is a really good thing. As for my trainer, he's a good trainer. He taught me a lot of things, and I'm very grateful that I had someone patient like him. However, we did have our days where, we had our differences and just had our days that we got on each other's nerves pretty much. But it's like that. I mean, you're kind of moving into this small space with a stranger that's going to show you how to drive a big ass truck. Like, it's bound to happen. So my whole training experience was really good. Like I said, there was days where I think it was the last week. It was the last week where I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm tired. Like, not that I'm tired of the job. I was just tired of being in a situation with this person that I just had to deal with, and if you ever see this, no offense towards you, anything I feel, I let you know, so you know how that went. But it was to a point where I was just like so frustrated, and I had other things going on as well, so I was letting that kind of get in the way, or kind of try to take over my day, which I should have, I know better than that. But I really just had to keep reminding myself, like, okay, like, you're another day closer, you're almost there, like, chill, you're almost there, just one more day. I kept telling myself. And there was days where, guys, I had the most trouble with backing is still, I'm not 100% confident on backing yet. I can get the truck in, but I'm gonna get out like 100,000 times, and I'm gonna pull up as many times as I can. So that was probably, like, I think that's what stressed me out the most, was the whole backing. And it's not that my trainer didn't know, it's more of that I was just frustrated with myself, like, come on bitch, like, you've done this, like, get it in, like, come on, you can do this. And I was just really frustrated with myself, and your schedule is all over the place, and it was just a little bit of everything kind of weighing me down. But I got through it, y'all. You can get through it too, and I hope you get a good trainer, because I know some people I went to orientation with didn't have the same experience, and they ended up leaving total for another company, and which really sucks, because it wasn't the company, it was the trainer, in which that falls back on the company, because, like, you should know what kind of trainers you put out, but luckily for me, thankfully, I didn't go through that. And so I want to say, like, the first week was pretty crazy. We were up in PA, Pennsylvania, and it snowed. It was crazy. I had never driven in that much snow. Like, the roads it was just like white. Everything was just white. Like, you could not see the actual road, but we kept driving, slow, but we kept going, and I got I got the snow experience in my first week. I want to say like the second week I got more of like rain and mountains. The mountains were a little scary when like when we were heavy. It was a little scary, but using the Jake brake, I got in the hang of using it, and now it's my favorite thing to use. So let's see what else. The third week, like I said, was probably my most stressed week just because that was just me. That was just my own things going on at the time. So it wasn't with the trainer, and it was just life, but let's see, the fourth week, yeah, it was good. The fourth week was good. I was like, okay, this is it, like, we're done. This is it. We're good. We're almost, like, we're there. And yeah, so I upgraded. I got my truck. But now let me give you an update on the truck situation. So they flew me out to Ohio to pick up my truck, and then I went and did home time because I had gained, I think, like 5 days of home time because of orientation and then the month out with the trainer and all that. So anyways, I went home. They flew me out to get my truck, and I live in Texas, so they ended up routing me down to Dallas, which first they sent me to West Virginia. And guys, oh my goodness, I don't know if I should make the own video, like a different video on how my first my first week solo. I think that's gonna be a different video because I need to just that needs to be a whole video by itself. That has nothing to do with the training. But that will be my next video. But yeah, so overall the training was, it was good. I can't complain, and I still call my trainer every now and then, like if I have questions or if I'm in situations where I need help. I call him, and he usually has like an answer for me, and I'm very thankful because I ended up, we ended up on good terms, and he's a good person, and I would recommend him to anyone else. Of course, like I said, you are in this small space with a stranger, so just be careful. I did carry my little taser. I'll let him know too. I got a taser, so don't try anything funny. But overall, I can't complain. It was good, and I really hope that your training experience will be good too. And if you have any questions, again, just ask down there below in the comments, and yeah, I'll see you on next video. I'm going to upload that other video on how my first week solo went. Which is kind of embarrassing, but it happens. So good luck, and I wish you the best on your journey.